Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join. Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything. Yeah, I'm coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. Now, we're on Friday night. It's a little bit after midnight. That's how I normally stream, just a little bit after midnight. I am currently loading the game. Let's go ahead and get rid of the studio mode. There we go. Black screen of death. There we are. Yay. Yeah. And so, sound levels look good. Everything looks... Oh, I got table mic turned on. Okay, let's turn that mic off, because it's not even connected. Alright, now let's get back to the game. Okay. Turn that up just a hair. Alright, so 3.5 went to live. Yes, I tested it in Evil Conti, I tested it in PTU, but not a whole lot. To be honest, this is going to be pretty fresh for me as well. So if you are new to the channel, we stream about 3 times a week, approximately, maybe 3 or 4 times a week. We have regularly scheduled Thursday night games. These are face-to-face, around the table games. They could be either board games, miniatures, card games, or role-playing games. And we do those on Thursday night, and we stream that live as well. And then Friday night, I do Star Citizen. And then throughout the rest of the week, I do City of Heroes. So if you're interested in some City of Heroes, let me know. I'll get you hooked up where you can get a free download, and you can join my supergroup if you want. And then Star Citizen, I stream once a week because there's not enough to do in Star Citizen to warrant me playing every day. But there's a recent change in the patch notes for 3.51, which gives me a little bit more incentive to play, in that, okay, in the past, I would buy, I would have a ship, like my Saber or whatever, and I don't like the default guns that are on the Saber. They suck hind tit. They're the worst guns ever for my playstyle. So what I do is I run to the gun gurus and I buy the guns I want. Or maybe I don't need them, but I want them, so I buy them. And then I take a mission to go, I don't know, stop a pirate, let's say. And let's say I get killed. My ship blows up. Or worse, this is the one that really frustrates me. Because it's alpha, it happens, and I understand that, but the game crashes, right? The game crashes. I'm like, oh, my game crashed. Sucks. Okay, no problem. Let me just go ahead and log back in. So I log back in, and I'm back in my easy hab, right? And then from the easy hab, they say, okay, now you can go claim your ship on insurance because it's been destroyed. Well, not really. I got disconnected, but that's okay. So it got destroyed. We'll say, for simplicity's sake, it's been destroyed. Okay, I claim it. I get the default weapons. I don't get the super secret guns that I bought, right? I don't get these that I went to the gun gurus and I bought them. No. So, but did I get the money back? No. So I bought these guns, my ship blows up, I don't have the guns. So the change with 3.51 is whatever the ship had on it when it exploded is what, when you do the insurance claim, that's what you get. Okay, right there, that gives me incentive now to maybe participate in some ship-to-ship combat, because I was opposed to it, knowing that I'm paying like 50 grand to buy these components for my ship, when I'm just going to lose them as soon as the game crashes, which is inevitable. Okay. Well, they said they fixed a whole bunch of crashes. Okay, I don't know if you know what I'm doing right now. I'm behind the camera, but I've got glue all over my fingers, and I'm kind of peeling the glue off because I've been gluing some trees together for my Operation Market Garden miniature game, the bolt action miniatures game. And right before the stream, that's why I'm on here about 15 minutes late, is because I was finishing up a couple of trees. I washed my hands, but there's still some residue of glue. I think I got it all now. Okay, sorry. Let's go ahead and jump. Oh, we must have whatchamadoolied. So let's go ahead and make a dude. Let's make a dude. Basically, I don't put a lot of effort into this because it's alpha, right? It is a little complicated. Don't like that guy. I don't mind him. I don't look there. I look here, which I should be looking here, I suppose, right? But let's go to this. Let's pick. That's kind of pinkish, right? That's kind of yellowish. So I'm going to take the pinkish because I feel like I'm pinkish, right? Now, and my eye color, we're going to, ooh, that's like spooky actually. Okay, let's see. I could go with red eyes. I kind of like these eyes right there. I really, or the gold, man. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go with the light blue, right? And the hair. I like this hairstyle, to be honest. I like this hairstyle as well. Not so much. It looks a little too, I don't know. If they had a Roman cut, that's the cut I would take. Which I think is that, actually. None of these stupid, goofy looking hairstyles. I mean, yeah, he's crew cut, high, no. Now I thought about this guy, but nobody who does a faux hawk like that. I mean, only left wingers. Okay, I thought about that. That's kind of a Romanesque cut. I might go with Romanesque. Okay, and then hair color. I like the lighter colors just because it makes me stand out. Not. I was like that. That was, but I think I like that color right there. If they had a really good reddish blonde, I would take that, but they don't really. Sandy blonde. It's not bright enough for my men to see me from a distance. I want them to say, hey, there's Mr. Everything with his shiny head, you know. Okay, but let's get back to simple. Okay, do I like that face? Making changes here will reset the selections already made in advance. And really? So if I change the head, I lose all that. That's some BS. You should be able to go back and forth. Excuse me, about to sneeze. Excuse me. That might have been, sorry if that was loud, but that might have been the glue. Yeah, so it's got that guy blocked off, of course, because he's right there. Okay, now these guys are unlocked. So now can I... Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I can kind of rotate between these two now, which is what I wanted to do. It's right now it's 100% this guy and 0% that guy. But if I was to switch this, it would be 100% that guy and 0% this guy. What if I go 50-50? Okay, 50-50 seems good, right? We're going to go advanced because now I can go, I can slide between the different, see, like, you see how the lips are majorly different? Okay, so let's go to mouth, right? And then we can slide between the two. See, it loses his lower lip there. And he purses his lip this way. I think I've got very little lower lip. I think. What about my eyebrows? What do you guys think? Oh, that's not really my brows. That's more like my temples. I got kind of fat temples, to be honest. Okay. Eyes. See, I'm thinking about how I look. I don't see. Okay, there is a little bit of a change there. That looks good. Ears. I really don't know. Low ears, high ears, low ears. I think I'm in the middle. Cheeks. Actually, I lost a lot of my cheek. Yeah, so let's go 100% this guy. Nosarino. Here we go. I do kind of have a big old nose. We'll leave it at that. Jaw. Kind of a square jaw, but I don't think either one of these guys has a square jaw, really, so we'll put it right in the 50s. And the crown. Oh, that's the top of my head, right? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of think I'm 50 between these guys, like they're my dads. If that makes sense. Okay, let's go to, I've already done all that. Let's go to review. He looks sexy. Let's accept. Yay! Now we're not going to do any of this jazz. We're going to go straight to Stanton. I'm going to take the best, and we're going to visit location. Now, I don't know if I need to rebind anything. I shouldn't need to. Oh, I do need to stir the hot chocolate that I made moments ago. You hear it? Hear my cup dingling and dangling. Okay, I'm at 95, 101 FPS. Don't tell me at 101 FPS. And it's floating around 95, 97. Jeez, guys. 100 FPS. It just jumped to 100 again. And you know what else I did? I put my processor on default overclocking. I had it at 5.1. I was running into some blue screens, so I just brought it back to default. Sorry, I'm slurping in your ears. But I love me some hot chocolate. Okay, so let's go ahead, and if I press X and I get up, my bindings are good. Okay, my FPS just dropped to 90. That's horrible. Shoot, I remember when I used to have 15 FPS. Okay, now the trick is, how much money am I packing? Okay, everything's been reset. I got my 76,000. I'm happy with that. And I'm walking really slow. I probably have no arm. My first priority, believe it or not, is to get some frickin' armor. That door shouldn't open. Okay. Can I open this door? No. Okay. Snook Chappelle is requesting combat assistance in deep space. Well, Snook, or Sook, or whatever your name is, you're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Some free cheapo Armario. Now I'm going to roll the wheel to speed my happy ass up. There, now I got a slow jog. To me, that's a little bit better. I don't think this is the direction for the army. I mean the yep, that's dumpers crapolio depot. The the dumpers, like, when you take a dump. Dude, you heard me coming. Don't give me those eyes. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Okay, this is where the armor's at. Is there any new armor? I've been thinking about it. I really think our squadron, right? I was thinking black, and then I was thinking white, stormtrooper armor, and then I thought some like red and white, and then royal blue. And, oh, that's pretty cool. A mixture of white and green. I'm kind of like okay with that. But then I thought about it, and I said, okay, when do you need armor? Not armor. You always need armor. But when do you need camouflage? Do you need camouflage on a space station? No. Do you need camouflage in a city? No. Do you need camouflage if you're repelling borders? No. When do you need camouflage?
Hi, welcome to the store.
Well, hello. Let's see if I do this, and if I do that, and then if I do that. Look at that, guys. Greetings from the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Okay. The only time you need any kind of camouflage,
Hey, back again, I see.
I didn't leave. Be quiet. The only time you need any kind of camouflage is when you're on a planet. Right? Now, it could be a snow planet. It could be a desert planet. It could be wooded, acid. It could be who knows what, right? So I thought, okay, if we only had to choose one, which we don't, we can have 100 different camouflage. I can buy 100 sets of armor, and I have all of them with a different set of camouflage now. But in the future, we're not going to be able to do that. In the future, we're only going to be able to wear what we can carry, right? We're going to have a physicalized inventory. So in the future, when you can only have one set of armor, and you're going to be going around doing all kinds of multiple different things, I thought about this. What's the best color? Not so much camouflage, right? Because they haven't really...
Back again, I see. Welcome.
If you keep saying that, I'm going to shoot you.
Just got a few
No, I'm
new
not.
items in, so make sure to check them out.
Okay, I will. But, so let's get as far away from this guy as possible, and so maybe he doesn't identify as me. If I just stand still, maybe somebody will think I'm a set of armor. No, can I get out? You gonna let me out? Uh-oh. It let me in, but now these mannequins are keeping me from leaving. Okay, I crawled underneath their hands. Okay. So I thought about it, and I said, okay, is black really the best armor on a planet? It's okay. It's good at nighttime. And it's good if you're in a specific type of planet that black blends in with, which might be the woods, or like a coal field or something, or nighttime. And then I said, okay, well, you're not always going to be at night. And any camouflage, any color, works at night, because it's not about the color anymore. It's about your lighting. So I said, light blue is cool because that's kind of our squadron colors, but that doesn't make sense. Just because it's our squadron colors, our ship colors, that doesn't make it our marine armor colors. So I thought about modern camouflage today. And I said, okay, well, we got woodland camouflage, right? Greens and browns. But that's for when you're in the woods. You're not always going to be in the woods. And then I said, okay, what about Marpat, right? There's like this black and green camouflage pattern. Well, that's good, but we're not always going to be on the beach or in jungles or the shores, that kind of stuff. So it's like, okay. But there's this camouflage out there called multicam, which is specifically for multiple camouflage environments. It's designed as a generic camouflage that works well in every situation. You could be in the snow, it'll work. You can be in the jungle, it'll work. You can be in the desert, it'll work. You could be in a forest, it works great.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
The primary color, oops, somebody bumped into me. Some dude.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, see, black works. But, so, what's the primary color in multicam? I was going through my brain of brains.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good
You
selection.
might not be able to see this because of the green screen. This is multicam. This is a multicam pattern. If you notice,
Hi.
the primary color is tan. It's tan, but it has browns and blacks and greens
See anything?
added into it. But the primary color is tan. And I thought about that. I said,
I think you're going to be happy with that.
tan or the autumn brown could be the most generic. But I think tan because of the desert and the snow. And the brown would be good for like wooded areas or possibly even the desert. Yeah, and then the black and the green are there just to break up the pattern. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with tan.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Yeah, I haven't left. Okay, undersuit. We do need an undersuit. I also thought about mix and matching them to get a variation in colors. And if we were to do that, we need to go with a lighter, see this beacon undersuit tan brown? That would be good. That would be great. Too bad it's a beacon undersuit. It needs to be Odyssey Autumn. It's too orange. It's not. That's interesting. Multicolored, yeah. Pink and black, purple and black, red and black. But too bad it's Odyssey. Sunset. Got the red and the shiny gold, like Iron Man. That's pretty awesome. That is actually pretty awesome.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome. Finding everything all right?
But I want a TCS. And the TCS Desert is kind of right. But the Autumn,
Hey, back again, I see.
the Autumn probably looks better because it's like a brown.
Finding everything all right?
Don't want anything baggy.
Hi, good to have you back.
And remember, I'm going to be attaching things on top
We
of
just got a few
this
new items in, so
to
make sure
disguise
check
the
them out.
color. Okay, tan brown.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Okay, so the Odyssey 2.
Feel free to take a look around. Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Or maybe it was the Beacon tan brown. Yeah, the beacon tan and brown is probably the best one, but I don't like the bagginess of it. It doesn't. It's an RP decision.
Hi, good to have you back.
It seems like it wouldn't be a military style outfit, being that it's too baggy like that.
Finding everything all right?
Yeah, I lost the other one.
Hi, good to have you back.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with autumn
We just got
because
a few items
it's
in, so
it's
make sure to check them out.
a darker brown. I'm gonna start attaching pieces on top of it, but when I do, okay, no. So I never mind. I need the lightness. I need the light shining through. Okay, so let's buy that.
Hi, good to have you back. Finding every... Good purchase.
I know it was.
Hi, good to have you back.
Okay, so most important thing,
Feel free to take a look
your
around.
torso.
We've got a pretty good selection.
I bet you they didn't fix it, but we're gonna find out. The ADP is
Hey, back
the
again, I see.
old
Welcome.
Clark Defense armor, right? And the, what do they call it? The Mark 5 should be the heavy armor.
Hi, good to have you back.
I'm looking for Mark, not Mac.
Finding everything all right?
Oh, Orc. Okay, Orc Mark 5. That's medium. Okay, so then the Mark 10 should be heavy. Here it is. But why is the Mark
Hey, back
10
again, I see. Welcome.
only 30%?
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out. Hi, good to have you back.
Yeah, because I thought this was the heavy armor for the Marines. It still says medium.
Finding everything all right?
Okay, PAB should be a light. It is. Okay, what's the Marine heavy armor then? Where has that gone? Because ADP is old.
Hi, good to have you back.
Is there another armor store somewhere? They moved the armor out of Arcor? I mean, not
Finding
Arcor,
everything all right?
Wolasar? Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
I'm going to be getting the... ADP anyway, so there's really no reason to stress over it anyway. Inquisitor armor, I do like the look of it. It looks really cool.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
Field Rock Recon Corps.
Hi, good to have you back.
Dust Up Tactical. Okay, I'm not familiar with the Dust Up Tactical, actually. I like the color. It's medium.
Feel free to take a look around. We got
I
a pretty good
kind of like the look of it, actually, too. Now, the Defiance.
Hi, good to have you back.
That's Clark Defense heavy, but look at the chest
Finding
on that.
everything all right?
Now that was like the heavy bandit armor, right?
Hi,
This
good to have you back.
calico and core. Okay, ADP Mark
See anything you like?
IV. There it is. Okay, it's a Mark IV. Okay, and being that it's green, I'm okay with that.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Because that will
Feel free to
contrast
take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
okay with my other components of my armor, which are going to be like a tan or a lighter color. I kind of wanted this one, so we're going to go ahead and buy this.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
I think I'm going to be happy with it too. So we're going to get away from this little control panel. Come on, get away, break away. And then we're going to...
Yep. Hi, good to have you back.
After midnight is a coward? Who's after midnight?
Hi, good to have you back.
I stream after midnight, and a lot of times people will call me that, but I'm actually Mr. Everything. So if you're watching my stream, it's Mr. Everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe there's a guy on here that's called After Midnight, and I just didn't know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the undersuit on. Nice, bright colors. And then we're going to put our chest on. We're going to put our chest on. There we go.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Okay.
Hi, good to have you back.
You're welcome. Let's get some arms and legs.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
That's great. Okay, ADP. Yeah, I'm just scrolling down and see if there's an ADP Mark IV. There is.
Good to have you back.
And it just happens to be a woodland color. Okay. I don't want yellow because that'll just be not the right color. Tan would be good.
Hi, good to have you back.
Yeah, we're going to go buying that.
Finding everything all right?
Yeah.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
We just got a few new items in. Hi, good to have you back.
Now, I'm not sure if I like the ADP arms. They seem to be a little bit cumbersome. Plus, if I wanted to really throw somebody off, I could go with different colors.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection. Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Maybe autumn. Does ADP have autumn?
You see anything you like? Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Okay, so you, as an AI,
Feel free to
need
take a look around.
fixed.
We got a pretty good selection.
Wait, dust up. That's 30 as well. Defiance. Okay, here we go. See, now that desert is a darker brown, which I'm okay with. Is that a good looking arm? I don't like it. ADP arms woodland, ADP arms woodland. That's red and that's green.
Hi, good to have you back.
Tan is not bright. It's kind of a darker, but the sienna is too dark brown. go with tan.
Feel free to take a look around. We
Okay, last thing here in this
Smart
shop
buy.
is the helmet. Now I'm going through the effort of buying and all that stuff when pretty soon 3.6 is going to be coming out. It should be coming out at the end of this month
Welcome.
because it's June. But if it's anything like last month or last quarter,
Everything all right?
it came out in the 4th month and not the
Hi. Good to
3rd
have you
month.
back.
That green just doesn't look good, and that green is just too wild. I like the gray. I always have liked the gray. This olive looks brown to me, which is supposed to. It's supposed to. So I think that's the color I'm going to go with. Because I don't think I want that to match.
We just got a few new. Hi. Good to have you back.
I want it to be olive. So my armor is going to be kind of mix matched.
Smart
And
buy.
that's exactly what I want. Let's get out of this.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Well, great. So now we're going to put on all this equipment that I have purchased. Let's go to armor. Let's go to helmet, olive. Let's go to arms, tan. Let's go to legs, should also be tan. See, so we got tan extremities, got kind of a greenish olive drab, and then we got an olive. And we're going to save. I know it doesn't look bad. It actually looks like a forced camouflage. Now let's get some lighting on myself. Okay. That looks like lighting. Let's face the sun. And let's go to... Yeah. That's a very subtle change between the chest and the arms. The undersuit is kind of in between the cracks. And then that olive helmet looks very brown, right? It doesn't look green to me. What do you think? Look at the detail. Yeah, you can, and the yellow undersuit doesn't look bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's freaking sexy, man. I think it's a good choice. I think it's a really good choice. I don't think they have anything over here in live fire weapons that I want. I'm looking around. I don't see anything that I want.
Welcome.
Except for maybe some grenades. Yeah, I don't want any of these rifles, pistols. It's all bullshit. I don't want any of it. Don't want any. Okay, so we're gonna go to Arc Core. I should have all my ships. And apparently, I've got all the 300s. Hell, I got the 600, 85X, the 5. Okay, I don't know how I got all those unless it's some kind of free goodness. Where is... Oh, there it is, all the way at the bottom. My constellation.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching the stream, let's see, am I streaming? Yes. Been live for almost an hour. Okay, D10. If you guys are watching and you want to chat with me, this is something a lot of people might or might not know. Put it into the Twitch chat. The only chat that's above my head right here is the Twitch chat. I should probably put it at the very top where it says stream chat. I should probably put a little text something or other right there that says Twitch only or Twitch chat only or something like that. I'll do that while we're quantum traveling. I'm going to fix that. So if you're in YouTube and you're watching this, which you can because I'm streaming simultaneously to both, and you've been chatting away like a madman in YouTube, I apologize. I do not see that at all. I have the Twitch chat up and not the YouTube chat. That was a conscious decision on my part to encourage people to use Twitch to watch my live streams. Okay, if the guy's name is Josh, he's not even a serious player, so I wouldn't even respond to him. The guy's name is Josh. Yeah, he's a retard. I know, I said it. I'm sorry. If you're a snowflake, get over it. Not taking any missions, not doing anything crazy. I'm just going to go, ooh, you know, I could go to Hurston and get some guns. No, actually, I can get some guns that I actually like on our core as well. Same place, center mass. Let's go. Let's do this. How do I play this game?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
You know, I think I will. I'm going to put some power to my engines. I'm going to go to my items. Main lower left. Okay. And then we press up. word. Okay, take a nice, slow, gentle trip out. Nothing too heinous. Looking around for a triangle. I see it now in the upper right-hand corner. We're spooling. Yep, my key bindings are working because I had J for jump. J for jump? Really? There's going to be some of this bullshit?
Radar contact.
I just flew past the pirates because that's some bullshit trying to stop me. It ain't happening. There, smooth sailing. Okay, so I'm going to tab out. Alt tab. Okay, I'm over on my live stream here. And I got an itch. Okay, do I have something that's been discombobulated? No. So let's just add a new text box. Add text. Yep. Let's call it Twitch chat. Title. Okay. Chat here on Twitch.tv. Yeah. Okay. Might be easier to, yep. Nope, not here, just chat on people don't need to worry about the .tv. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and select a font I'm comfortable with. Stencil. Let's go with maximum. Yep. Here we go. Color white. Yep, that's fine. Background color, black. Yep. No need for an outline because it's on a black. Yep, that looks good. And apparently we're still quantuming because I'm looking over here on the quantum drive. But let's go ahead and pull it back up. Now, if you noticed, I did modify power allocation for my thrusters and my power plant. So I don't know if that's going to let me get all the way there in one jump. We'll see. It's a long ways. I think we've only gone a third of the way. Yeah, so if you're watching the chat and you want to chat with me on Twitch, please do. But let me know, like, is there a subject you want me to talk about? Is there a topic, or do you have some questions? Or are you just interested in a certain aspect of Star Citizen? If you are, drop it in chat, man. I really appreciate your inquiries because I struggle sometimes on knowing what to talk about. Some days I'm salty, some days I'm sugary, you know. So some days I'm like, oh, this is the greatest game in the world. You know, I tell all my friends, you know, you should try playing it at least once or twice, you know, blah, blah, blah. You should check out my stream, blah, blah, blah. But then there's other days I'm like, man, this sucks. This is boring. What am I doing here? You know, so. But then I struggle on, because I feel like I've already talked about every subject, because I had 3 years of a weekly podcast called From the Verse. And then we changed it because CIG decided to steal our name. They called it Around the Verse. Okay, so they had Wingman's Hangar, and I was like, okay, cool, we'll call ours From the Verse. And so we called ours From the Verse, and then they changed their name to Around the Verse. I felt like they were stepping on our toes. They probably weren't. They probably never even heard of us. They probably just thought it was a really cool idea, which it was. So we had to change. So I felt like we should change our name of our stream. So we started calling ourselves Filling the Void, which is still FTV, right? From the verse. It was Filling the Void. And what were we doing? We were filling the void between patches, or filling the void that's left empty because the game isn't out yet. And we talked about on the stream lots of different subjects. And we didn't talk about stuff they were talking about at CIG. We talked about our own topics. We brought up our own things, like how is role-playing going to look? How are the aliens going to react to us? How are we going to react to the aliens? What do you think a capital ship is going to be able to do? Do you think you're going to be able to own a base? You know, how is PvP going to work? How is criminal status going to work? How is the prison going to work? What are some of the weapons you think we're going to see? Basically, and we went every week, we had a different topic, and that went on for like 3 years. So I think I did somewhere in the neighborhood of about 100 different topics. So I feel like I've already talked about everything. But I know that the last stream of that was probably 2016. That was like 3 years ago now that I'm thinking about it. So there's a lot of people out there that have never seen my show. And there's a lot of people out there that are brand new to the Star Citizen, and they don't know really everything there is to know about Star Citizen like I do. I pretty much know everything there is to know about Star Citizen. I also, back in the day, you can go back and watch those videos if you want, I predicted everything that's going on right now. I said, this is what's going to happen. You know, you're not going to get everything that you think you're going to get out of this game. This game is not going to be... It's going to be unique. It's going to be different. It's going to have a lot of factors that make this game wonderful. But there's also... It is just a game, right? It is just an MMO. It's not going to do your laundry. It's not going to call you on the phone and ask you to go out for dinner. You know? Engines are critical. Why? Why are my engines critical? My engines should not be critical. Plus, we're almost there. So basically, I told a lot of people, I said, you're going to be disappointed because you think this game is going to be all of this, and it's not going to be any of that. I've played enough MMOs in my life to know what it is and what it isn't. I bet you I get out of quantum before we get to the planet. Told you. It's no problem. Okay, let's... Let the quantum drive cool off a little bit. Okay, so my body is under the 2.4 Gs because, like, we're slowing down, so I'm like going, oh. Once that red bar gets down to that line I created, 0 Gs. Is it overheating or is it overheated? It's already overheated. Don't tell me it's overheating. There, I turned everything off. I have no control over the ship. Should be able to make the 3 million kilometer jump. All right, we're at Arcor. Now I'm going to press B, mainly just to bring up navigational waypoints. There they are. OM2, Area 17. That's a moon. That's another weird area. What is that? Area 4. I'm looking for the one that has the baseball diamond. It's hard to see blue waypoints on this shiny planet. Okay. Is it right below me? There it is. Area 18. Here we go. Hey, Helium-3. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, man? Thank you for asking. I'm actually doing really well. Appreciate that. Fist punch. Warning, near a restricted area. Yes, sir, I know that. Yeah, just relaxing. That's cool. That's cool. You came at a good time. You didn't have to watch me quantum all the way to Area 18. Oh, really? You've been away from Star Citizen. How dare you? I get you. Yeah, 2016 was a rough year. 2018, 2019 has been really nice. Still lacking a little bit of content. You know, there's not a whole lot of missions out there. There are quite a bit more missions than what you remember, I'm sure. Were you playing when Tessa was still like the ICC? I'm trying to remember how long ago that was. It's a lot of fog. Or maybe it's just clouds I gotta break through. When you were playing, was Crusader and Port Olisar a brand new thing? Remember Port Olisar where you would spawn on that space station over the gas giant? Was that brand new back then, or was that, or had they already moved on from that? Trying to remember. And the only missions you could do were the missions from the ICC probe. You'd go out and scan these asteroids for derelicts and wrecks and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Tessa was already gone by then. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so you got... Yeah. The planet and the moon. So, new planet and moons? Because you know there's like multiple planets and moons now. So when you say new planet and moon, do you mean the Crusader spaceport and the 4 moons around the gas giant? Or do you mean Hurston, the one you could land on and walk around and go through the woods and see the water and all that? You're confusing me. I'm confused. Sorry. Hurston. Oh, okay. That was 2 years ago? It doesn't feel like 2 years ago. I believe you. You would know. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I'm going... Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Well, I'm actually landing on ArcCore. You remember ArcCore because you probably followed it before, and you know ArcCore used to be able to just go to that planet. There used to be an instance that you could go to that had the globe in the middle, and you could shop in the shops, walk around, and talk to people and stuff. Well, they basically fleshed out the entire planet. And now I've got to find my landing zone because I have no idea where it is. And I feel like I'm going really slow. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, just hang out with me for a while and check out ArcCore. You might be excited about it. Okay, there's Area 18. Yeah. I know my engines are critical. That's because I'm over thrusting them. At least now I know which direction I'm supposed to be heading. Plus, there's a whole new flight model. The way the ships handle and maneuver is a lot different than what you remember. It's more physicalized, more drifty. Yeah, I have a Carrack. Do you have a Carrack too? Yeah, that's going to be probably December. Okay, there's the spaceport. A big area between the planets, or between the buildings. That's the spaceport. If I can get my ass over there. Yeah, so if you notice on the left-hand side, I mean, it's hard to see, but like over here where it says 63, you see this little line right there, this line. That is my throttle that I have set. I set my throttle. You can roll it up and down with your wheel. You can set your own throttle. But this number up here tells you how fast your ship can go in the amount of atmosphere that you're in. So the lower to the planet or the thicker the atmosphere, the slower it goes. So I can only go at 63. Well, I can afterburn and go faster, but it burns up the fuel. Okay, we're close. We are really close. I'm going to slow this thing down, which is already going like a snail's pace. If you look down there, you can see some cars going by. Not cars, but like ships. Wait, I thought I saw one. There goes one. Yeah. Let's communicate with the spaceport. Let's ask for permission to land. Can I please? Well, thank you, sir. I'm trying to proceed. Did I already pass it up? It said 3,000 kilometers. There it is. If you get too low, you'll get a warning saying that you're too low, you're too low. I'm about half of that. I'm about 800, something like that. Okay, I should start seeing a grid that tells me I'm too low to the ground. Now I can use my wheel. There's the grid. Now I can use my wheel, remember, to slow my velocity down. See? Super easy. Using my wheel to adjust my velocity. Now dropping your landing gear does not put you into any kind of precision mode or anything. Just using your wheel just lowers your velocity. I'm going 6. Going 1. So I'm a little crooked. Come on, I'm trying to stop. It does. I did a whole flight tutorial. I'm not even level. Come on, get down there. There we go. Should say I'm landed. Looks like I'm landed to me. Oh, okay, there we go. Turned all my power off. Turned everything off. I'm wearing a little heavy armor. But I don't have any guns. I came to this planet to buy a gun. And they give you an Aquila if you have a Carrack. That's why I've got the Aquila. Because I don't actually own an Aquila. I own a Carrack. Where am I going? I think I'm going over there where it says 003. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. Okay, here we go. That's me. Arrivals. Yeah. Let's go to Riker. Banu Merchantman. Okay, okay. You got some big ships.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Nice. That's new. Hello. Look, he looks high.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Obey all security and customs.
The ultimate dungeon crawler.
Their job is
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
That's funny.
Thank you for your cooperation.
New Plight model. In-depth look at the latest Star Villains update. Nice. That's funny. I appreciate that. That's very funny. Okay, let's go look out the window. Just 'cause.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's where I landed over there, the Aquila. Looks like they're putting it in storage for me. Boop, gone. Okay. Love this ad right here. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm going to get my rifle. Going to get a rifle. And I'm walking because my stamina sucks when I'm running. See if this guy says anything. You gonna say something to me? Does he have a data readout? What does that say? I don't think I've ever looked at that. Ah, won't let me zoom in anymore. Can you read that? It's got words. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna have to go figure that out. There should be a way for me to go F4 and zoom. I can't do it in first person, but I can do it in third person. Hang on, hang on. Hey buddy, I'm gonna figure your text out, whether you want me to or not. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. What? Move my camera to the left. Right, that's the button to move it to the left, isn't it? That's up, that's down. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm too close to him. There we go. There's some kind of invisible barrier that's preventing me from reading his messages on his throat. Almost. I give up. I'm gonna go get my rifle. Yeah, me too. The AI's not doing too bad right now. Yeah, they're overly powerful is what they are. Okay, just over a minute. That's what it is. I'm smelling that glue over there drying. Ooh, it's getting me high. Okay, a long time, 3 minutes. Let's go back over this side. Cave in to your cravings. Whammers. Waiting for the transport. 50 seconds. Wait, where'd you come? Where'd you come from? Oh, he's a good dancer. There goes the colors. Is that the transport? That looks like the transport. Here it comes. Now we wait.
Stand clear. Doors
No,
are now closing.
okay, I'm clear. I'm clear. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm the only one on the bus. When it took off the first time, I thought it was a mistake. I was like, why is it taking off? It's leaving the road. Nah, it knows where it's going. Welcome to Area 18. That's new. I don't remember seeing that anywhere before. Oh, there's a Cubby Blast over there. So I don't have... Okay, I can go to Cubby Blast.
Now right.
I'm home. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do this. F1. Undersuit. Unequip. There. Now I'll be this guy. Okay, how do I reset my camera? That should be up. This should be back. This should be down. There we go. Looking around. There I am. That's me. Okay, I should be able to get around a lot better now. Oh, the PTU should be closed right now because it's gone live. 351's live. There's a ton of people on right now. It's just... There's 3 major zones you can go to. You got Crusader, Hurston, and Artcore. Okay. I don't do mining because I don't own a mining ship. I don't own the Prospector. But there's people that love to mine. It's super... It's... Okay, he talked me into it. That's where I'm going. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Hello? Hello? Okay, never mind. She didn't want to talk to me. Isn't that cool? Little waterfall and everything? I think that's cool. Trade and shipping.
Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Really? I can go down there? I didn't know I could do that.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Nice. Center mass. Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's me. Oh. I better not die. Keep their shop in vacuum. That's not cool. Okay, you can buy ship guns. I like this one. Let me mount this guy on my ship. Yeah. Or better yet, where is it at? That guy. Or that guy. Yeah, so I'm not buying any of that though. That's not why I'm here. Let me get over here to one of these terminals. Not weaponry, weapons. Not an attachment, a weapon. Not a light machine gun. Not a pistol. Not a frag grenade, even though I should probably buy a few of those. Okay, I bought a few. There it is. S71. Buy. Confirm. Yeah, the Carrick's going to have a med bay. I don't know how good it's going to be. You would think that the medical ship would have a better medical bay, but you never know. Okay, so I've got this 71. Do they sell 71 magazines? Just see it right there. Let's buy 20 of them. Okay. Now let's look at weaponry. Wait, there's a magazine in the way. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I think it's because of the glue. Okay, I scrolled it out of the way. Weaponry. I want a 422. 442. 442. Yep, that's what I want. I want to buy 2 of those. Because it's a weapon. It mounts in a weapon rack 4, which the Saber has, and it can carry 4 size 2 missiles each. So that's 8 size 2 missiles on my Saber. Now what I need to do is find out where the missiles are themselves. It's not there, not under guns. Miscellaneous missiles. I wish I had a way to filter it. I don't want a size 9 missile. That looks like a torpedo. Where are my size 2 missiles? I see marksman. I see dominator. I see pioneer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use trackball. I use a mouse. But guess what? Something you might not know. There's something called aim assist in the game now. You have 3 modes of firing. You've got fixed, where your guns are firing right where your crosshairs are pointing. You have gimbaled, which means they fire where your mouse pointer or trackball is pointing. And then there's aim assist, which you lock onto a target, you point close to the enemy, and your guns will aim at the enemy automatically. I think I'm going to get some Dominators. I probably have like a bajillion missiles already. But that's okay. Utility. Take a couple of med pens. And now I should be good. I should be fully equipped. There's still skill. There's still skill. Don't let other YouTubers or Twitch streamers convince you that it's unmanly to use aim assist. I mean, they're going to be using it. They're just trying to make it unfair for you by saying, if you use aim assist, you're not a good pilot. And then they go, let me go turn on my aim assist. Yeah. There's a huge debate on whether or not good pilots should use aim assist.
Welcome to Io North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help.
This is my response to that. Sorry, I'm chomping down on a saltine cracker. If you have a tool available to you and you fail to use it, then you're not a good pilot.
Whether it's drinks with old friends or dancing with someone new, it's always happy hour at G-Rock Lounge.
Yeah, but that's aim assist doesn't mean it's not skill. They're not mutually exclusive. You still have to get your ship to point it at the right target. You still have to lock on. You still have to be able to maintain a lock. You still have to maintain control over your heat consumption and your shield usage and your shield angling, and you still have an infinite number of things that you have to manage in your cockpit. It's just one less thing to manage. Okay, what am I doing? And even then, remember that using a... Why is that flying overhead? I don't remember it actually having a path through here. Okay. The what do you call it? Remember that gimbals are a size smaller than fixed. So by going with the gimbals, you're sacrificing firepower to get that aim assist. And it's not always accurate anyway. It's only shoots generally in that area. And a good pilot that can aim his guns accurately will be better than someone with an aim assist. That guy's holding that guy's butt. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Aim assist is fairly good if you've got like an automatic. Okay, so they are selling the... What is that? Oh, that's a shotgun. I don't want that. I like the look of that gun right there. What is it again? Sniper rifle. That's a ballistic sniper rifle. I'm buying it.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Yeah, that's the scalpel. Scalpel, scalpel. Scalpel. I'll never use it that many times. Okay. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and equip all this stuff. Weapons. Primary, 71. Secondary, scalpel. Magazine, 71. 71. 71. 71. 71. 71. 71. Scalpel. Utility. Look at all these grenades. Med pen. And I don't have a... Yeah. Alright, let's go see if I can't find Pacheco. And that's why they give you the option for aim assist. Because they understand that there are people using game controllers or trackballs or whatever they're using, and they're unable to compete. Plus, they understand that there's a little bit of a desync between what you see and the way your round fires. So they're trying to compensate the discrepancy by giving you that auto assist. It's basically to help balance the imperfections in the game. There's lots of reasons, and there's lots of people that talk about it in different ways. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. There's Dumper's Depot. I think it's behind Dumper's Depot, but I don't remember. No turtles. This might be it. Then again, probably some loner out here just hanging out. And that's blocked off, so it's not through there. I wish I could remember how to get there, you know, and then just go. Okay. It's obviously not this way. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Use whatever you like, man. I'm using a mouse. I tried upgrading to like a HOTAS. It just made it super hard to fly. Especially with the new flight model, I was like, how do I turn? How do I, you know... Because I play a lot of normal airplane flight sims. So... Ooh, there was a little bit of a hang right there.
Need help? A friendly Cassava associate will be happy to assist.
I don't want any of this junk you're selling.
Buy something or get.
What did you just say to me?
Buy something or get out.
Bam!
From a night in town to that big day making deals, Cassava outlet.
Gotta love that customer service right there.
Buy something or get out. Buy something or get out.
He's harsh, man. Yeah, I don't want either one of those.
Need help? A friendly Cassava associate will be happy.
That's a contradiction. A friendly Cassava associate, and then he says, buy something or get out. Okay. This looks ominous. It's a dead end. Crap. Okay, Pacheco, I'm trying to find you. I'm taking all the left turns. I don't know if you've noticed this. Anything left, that's the direction I'm going.
Reminder, for all safety and security concerns, please visit the Article Corporate Security Office.
Oh boy, I'm breathing heavy. I need a map. Oh, wait. Did I go this way? I think I did. Not go this way. Something's open. You open for business? What the hell? Hot dogs. Okay, this kind of looks different. I could get jumped at any second. Oh, I think I'm there. Hello. I'm here.
You're kind of off the beaten path, aren't you? I know. It's a strange place to hang out, but I quite like it here. It's quiet. Well, quieter. I'm Tisha Pacheco, but people call me Twitch. If you're wondering, back here it says 2 things to me. 1, they're an adventurous spirit. 2, they got some time on their hands. Fortunately, I'm a freelance time manager. I keep people busy. So if you find yourself looking for something to occupy your time, then I know people who are hiring adventurous spirits. Let me see. No, nothing here for you today. Unless you're into incinerators. You again.
I didn't go anywhere. Let's see if I can force her to give me work.
Maybe.
Maybe. No.
No.
I knew it.
Nothing here for you today.
It's because I don't.
Unless you're into incinerators.
Because I'm not a criminal.
What a surprise. You're still alive.
No. I'm not looking for work this time.
Well, if you didn't want the job, just say it.
Let me back up so you stop asking me questions. But that was cool, though. Yeah, you have to wait for her mission to actually populate. You know, it has to actually go, bing, Pacheco's looking for somebody, you know, when you go to your mission board, which you probably don't remember the amount of missions that are on this board. Look at that. Look how many missions are. And then that's just delivery. There's 11 delivery missions. There's 2 maintenance missions, 5 service beacons. Then there's all these personal missions, like an appointment looking for work. Wallace Clem is asking me to show up. Then there's a messy situation. Then there's priority from Ruto. And then there's mercenary missions, like cover needed and array hack. And you can see that's how many credits you get for them and stuff. But yeah, there's like a lot of missions. Lots of work, exactly. A lot of these delivery missions, delivery pilot for Kovalex. So they're going to ask you to like go to this place, pick up a box, bring it back to this place, and then they'll pay you this much. That's what pretty much all of these Kovalex missions are, is fetch missions, I guess is what you call them. And now Red Wing is another company like Kovalex. Oh, we just lost a mission up there somewhere. Yeah, and they do the same thing. Go to this place, go to another place. But like if you pick a personal mission, like this appointment looking for work, Wallace, he'll say, like, I've done a few of these missions. Like, you'll go up and he'll say, can you carry this box from this place to this place? I'll give you like 5 credits. And of course, you're going to say probably no. But if you say yes, and you take this box from point A to point B, he'll call you up and say, hey, I got this other mission. It pays like 1,000,000 credits. Will you take it? So you gotta kind of like earn his trust before he starts giving you the good work. Wallace Clem, if I was there, and if you haven't seen him, he's probably the funniest character. He's like he's on drugs. He's constantly itching his arms, and he's looking around like he thinks someone's gonna walk in on him, and it's just funny. He's just funny. Yeah. What's this? Wasted. Toxic waste. Okay. Messy. I need you infiltrate an advocacy headquarters. Ha! Wouldn't that be awesome? Need you to grab scrap metal. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these, and then Ruto, he's Ruto, where's Ruto? He's yeah, like Clem and Ruto, I think they're all the way back at frickin' Delamar, which is a long frickin' way away. And you see, Ruto, he's not giving you any money. That's like a horrible amount for a mission. But after that is when the missions start rolling in. All right, well, I've been on for 2.5 hours, and normally I only only 2 hours and 7 minutes. So normally I only play for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, just to check out the patch, to talk to my audience like yourself, and to come out and just hang out and stuff like that. I recommend, if you haven't played, to just play a little while, just to get your feet wet, just to stay up to date. And once you do everything, then take another break. You know, I don't think a year is a good break. I think maybe 3 months, because they're on a 3-month patch cycle right now, where they have guaranteed that they will patch every 3 months. This being June, there should be a patch at the end of this month. So, you know, and then, you know, if you've been looking at the roadmap, each one of those 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. Each one of those is 3 months apart. That's why I said the Carrack should be December. Because I think it's 3.7. Yeah, something like that. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Helium, you know. And I think you should check out the game. Come on back. And remember, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And also, I stream every Friday night. We have an organization if you're interested. We could always use another Carrack and another person who's like highly motivated to play the game. And if you're interested, we're always accepting new players. And I don't always stream Star Citizen, just on Friday nights, because I'm kind of like you. I don't want to play every day, run through all the content, and then find myself out of content. I like to just take it in bites. So I will play like once a week, a couple of hours, and then put it away. And then I'll come back the next week, play it for a couple of hours, then put it away. Because I don't want to get burnt out, you know, because there's really not a whole lot to do. But I don't know if you've noticed my FPS, but I started in Olisar with 100 FPS. Right now, looking down at my FPS counter, I'm getting 50 FPS. And I'm running a 1070, so I think that's pretty good. And it's still not even fully optimized yet. And that's in the big city. So, and this city is the worst FPS in the whole game. In space, 60 to 70 FPS. On the moons, definitely over 70. You know, so it just depends how you like it. But yeah, I'm trying to close this video out. Oh, if you want to like and subscribe, please do. And if you want to hit the notification icon, do that. And if you're on YouTube, I know that's not you, Helium, but anybody else, if you're on YouTube, be sure to jump over to Twitch, watch my stream on Twitch so that you can actually chat with me, because I'm not taking any chats from YouTube. And just so you know, on Thursdays we do tabletop gaming, either role-playing or board games or card games or miniature games. And throughout the week, I'll stream a game called City of Heroes. City of Heroes is live, and you're able to play. And if you're interested in that, let me know, because I can get you in and you can be playing City Heroes for free. And it's an awesome MMO from the 2012. All right, guys. And Helium, you have a good night. And the rest of you, I'll catch you in the verse. Or I won't. One or the other. I don't know what I'm doing.